As political activities ahead of the 2023 general elections gather momentum, the African Press Club has called on the two chambers of the National Assembly to revisit the pro-gender equality bill, seeking 35% of women inclusion in politics. The group made the call in Abuja at a one-day engagement roundtable to advance women's participation in governance and decision-making in Nigeria. Speaking to the participants, the representative of the African Press Club, Chichi Ahamba, said the engagement was aimed at awakening the consciousness of stakeholders on need for Nigerian Parliament to revisit the bill for the sake of inclusiveness.
Our aim today is to help develop a strategy and implementation plan for national level advocacy that will make a case for these affirmative action and pro-gender equality bills to be reconsidered and passed by the National Assembly.
If and only if we will get it right about what we are advocating today, we should learn to empower women to get there.
She also pointed out the importance of the TAPC engagement to the 2023 general election.
Nigeria is going into elections soon. This, therefore, is a great time to mount pressure on politicians who usually would count on women vote to win political partner seats. If the rejection of this bill is successfully reconsidered and upturned, this will send a message that women will no longer tolerate patriarchy that perpetually seeks to oppress them.
The resource persons took turns to speak on why the pro-gender equality bill should be given priority by the Nigerian Parliament.
Women's participation in politics is one of the major concerns of developing countries. The inadequate representation of women in politics have led to their interests and expectations being relegated to the background. However, since women constitute almost half of the Nigerian population, their interests should be protected and their views expressed. The mass media as agents of social mobilization have significant roles to play in the development of women towards participation in politics.
Women involvement in governance and leadership position, what does it entail? How important is this issue? You agree with me that in Nigeria particularly, women have always showed and demonstrated capacity to provide quality leadership, even at the traditional level.
We need more women in the National Assembly because that is where the decision is being making. For example, ASU has been on strike. Nobody's talking. All the political aspirants, nobody's talking. Why? Because as a woman, you cannot see your child at home. A child that you know that this child is supposed to have a 4-year course and is sitting back at home with you. The women feel it more than the men.
In March 2022, a pro-gender bill in Nigeria seeking more rights and autonomy for women, including political participation, was rejected by the Parliament during a constitution review process. CNN News.